Way back in 1936, times could be described as tumultuous. It was at this time that John Maynard Keynes penned his very influential book, The General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money. In that he wrote, "The difficulty lies not in the new ideas, but in escaping from the old ones, which ramify for those brought up, like most of us have been, into every corner of our minds." Now, 80 years later, this phrase still rings truer than ever. I think if you look around you now, you'll find that we are surrounded by turmoil. This turmoil is changing how we think, how we act, and how we behave. We're finding it harder and harder to find solutions for problems we didn't even know we would have. In this kind of situation, it's quite easy for us to find ourselves drifting into feeling negative about our lives. In fact, more and more of us are experiencing stress and its implications on us psychologically and physically. And this, of course, is having a direct effect on our well-being, our mental health, and our productivity. Last week, I was at a talk listening to Sir John Cunliffe, Deputy Governor of the Bank of England. He clearly articulated that our productivity is static. I believe this is largely contributed to because of our thinking, our psychology. Yet I accept there are many external constraints and obstacles to productivity, but the evidence also points that there are psychological aspects too. This is where the power and appreciation of VUCA and having a critical stance on challenging dominant expectations is vital. There's another massive issue in understanding risk, and in particular risk aversion. These are very much internal constraints. Mindsway's VUCA has, I believe, an important contribution to play in helping us understand how to frame the issues and how to highlight what is really relevant for us. Understanding the VUCA approaches and the underlying concepts deeply affects our feelings, how we think in our businesses and in our organisations. Neuroscience clearly shows us that we have brain plasticity. We can change. We have to make sure that we and the people we work and care about change in a productive rather than an unproductive way. Applying the practical lessons from neuroscience, combined with the insights gained from the VUCA frameworks and models, can greatly assist us in being able to deal with the turmoil we're living through. We now know how we can actually reach every corner of our minds. That can be really powerful for us. I'm really excited to be able to deliver the VUCA Playground session. I truly believe that we can all do better and be better, and that by understanding and applying the ideas unveiled in this day, we can elevate our performance. We can spur your creativity and innovation, and we can be inspired to flourish.